For every day in October, I'm gonna build a part in my level based on a theme I get from this random spinner. Now, I have 0 creator points, so my only goal is to finish all 31 parts of my level this month and get it rated. There are 2 rules. The first rule is that when I get a theme, I take it off the wheel and I have to do it no matter what. The second rule is that I have to upload each and every part as a YouTube video from the 1st of October to the 31st. Will I finish the challenge? Or will I succumb and fail? Everyone, welcome to day 18 of Blocktober. And now let's see what we get. We get the desert part. Desert bus, desert part, desert, desert. Yeah, that's all we gotta say. Hey guys, it's Mango here, and welcome back to Blocktober. The part we made last time was the gradient part, which turned out okay, but I definitely could have done a lot more with it. Okay, the first thing we're probably gonna want to do is set the background to a kind of desert-y color. Actually, no, maybe like blue or something for the desert sky. And inside the desert, the thing you would probably see is a bunch of sand. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of sand objects in here. And also put a bit of skew on it, just so it looks a little bit nice. Actually, no, I think it would be better if the background was more of an orangey tone. So now we have the base of the blocks. It's looking a bit like that, which is... I guess it's fine. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the blue background actually. And then the sun should probably be in the corner. If we mash a bunch of blending objects together, we can make a realistic looking sun. And I'll set all that to a group and lock it to the player X. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it looks a bit static. I'm just gonna have it a lot smaller, just like that, and have it in the background. And for lighting, I'm just gonna do the same thing I've been doing for the rest of them, which is just taking this object and placing it all over everything. So T4, maybe a blending yellow for this one? No, maybe a blending blue. So I've nudged up the lighting a bit, and now it looks like this. Anyways, now I actually want to get to the block designs, because those are looking bare right now. Okay, so we have here a block and a gradient. We put the gradient on top of the block. We make this, and then we use that block to make a lazy thing on top of each and every sand block. We get the desert part, and within the sand blocks I'm gonna add some glow in there just to simulate some noise inside the sand, and maybe add a little piece of glow on top of the objects just to add that little shine. What I'm seeing here is that the objects feel really flat right now, so I'm gonna use this trick where I use these objects to simulate lines. You know what? No, that's not gonna work. Alright, this object isn't working either because it has this part where I can't change the color of it. So I think what we have to use is this one where it's divided into tiles, which is cool. Okay, placing these rocks down, I think these have a bit of potential as a block design. Then place objects there, and that should be good for block design. Okay. Alright, it's mainly the actual design that I'm worried about now. I don't think these glow pieces are cutting it. They just look a bit tacky. And if I do that... okay, it looks a bit better. And then I think I have an idea for in-block block design. Alright, so I found some Egyptian symbols online, and I'm probably gonna try and use them for the level. So save image as, and then Egyptian symbols, just whatever. And my idea is to use the reference images mod to put the Egyptian symbols into the game as a reference image, and copy that just in there. Now using this, we could probably try to copy how the shape looks in the game, but it's not gonna be exact. And using this trick, warp this down just so it feels like a curve, and then warp this up so the curve is bigger on the upper side, which just increases the depth of field for the player. Then using shapes there, we could probably get the size of that to a very exact margin, and then delete those two. Please don't be that many objects. Okay, it's oh my god, 31 objects for that small object. Okay, that's not good at all. Put it on T2 now, put it on this block, scale that up so it can be seen, and please say it looks good in normal mode. Okay, it actually looks quite decent, but however, I just can't have just the eyes, so I'm gonna make more symbols. Like probably this thing. What is that? Probably some Egyptian thing. All right, time to create it. Probably gonna try and optimize this a little bit better than the last one. Maybe just make it out of small, simple objects like that. I don't think I should be spending this long on these objects, but I am. But it kind of adds to the quality. And let me just check the time while I'm making these. Oh my god, it's been an hour. Okay, I need to hurry up. Anyways, I think that's the last one I'm gonna do. These take way too long to make. I'm getting rid of it. Probably gonna put that there and then put another copy of this there just for continuity. Okay, I think I have one block design completely finished, and now we have to apply that to like 3 other ones. Okay, this is gonna take quite a bit of time, but oh my god. So put that on there. Why is the glow overlaying? I need it to be on its own block. Does that? Yeah, you can't notice. No, you can notice. It's, oh my god. Brown lines. Done. Got some textures. Add more textures. Add the brown ones that are behind to create a illusion of parallax. I mean, it's not really parallax. It's just lighter ones are in front of the darker ones. Second layer of texturing done. Now the third layer, which is the dark one, which means it should be behind every other block because that's how it works. Let's see. Do the textures work for every single block? Probably. I'm not gonna copy and paste these symbols everywhere because they look good, and copy and paste it below as well. And I just realized these pieces of lighting should be the other way around, so we can just flip them like that because the sun is facing from this way, not that way. That's lighting for you. So now we just gotta fix every single lighting bug here, which is like these 3 objects, and I'm done. All right, the stuff I'm doing is kind of inspired by Belloc, by Smigs and More, by just a smidge. If you look at the block designs in each level, they're kind of similar. But anyways, that's the block design done. It's pretty good. Oh my god, why is the sun doing that? All right, block design's pretty good. Now the sun's not being blocked, but we should probably make a backdrop of maybe a pyramid. So put this on B4. This is a sand, and give it a lower brightness, like 80. Put it slightly in the background with small little indents, just to add a bit of character. Actually, no, it should be more of a landscape, so it should be just completely flat. Okay. How do I make this work? I'm also gonna add some sand dunes in the background, just because landscape purposes. So just spread this out like that, and it should be pretty good. And then we have here a nice orange gradient. We're just gonna overlay over the whole thing to add depth. And shebang, does it look good? Makes it look better-ish. Whoa, we're on group 325? How many groups have been using? Oh my god. Okay, pyramid design. The proposed pyramid design is that I have a side that is bright and a side that is dark to show that there is lighting involved. And by that, I just mean copy this, put it at brightness 120, and it should look a little bit brighter than the other side, making it sort of look like a pyramid. Like a lopsided pyramid if you look at it straight. Maybe add a little bit of this to add bricks, but make it a bit more subtle. So just like that, and then it kind of gives off. Yeah, it gives off. It gives off. It gives off. I've made the pyramid, and it connects with the sand dudes perfectly. Okay, I'm going to use that. Copy and paste it everywhere. I don't have a lot of time. I'm 1 hour and 25 minutes in. I don't have time to play around here. All right, this pyramid is pretty well optimized, so I can copy and paste it quite a lot and not run out of object space. All right, let's look at the pyramids. Actually, no, they feel a bit static. Let's add a move trigger. All right, now let's check it out. Norm mode, please look half decent. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot how to model. All right, now let's look at it in normal mode. That's actually quite decent. All right, that's pretty sick, actually. And I think I should add some particles, and then maybe I'm done. I'm not seeing too much more to add here. I want to copy this particle emitter from the sky part because I really like that. And I think it would probably work good in the desert part as well, because it is the sky of sorts. Particle emitter added, please. Yep, looks cool. Now add clouds. I'm just using blending and white to overlay these clouds together so they look blended together. With all those clouds on the group, and we're going to make a simple effect here where it just goes across the screen very quickly, and that makes it cool. 30, negative 2000. That's not really the effect I wanted there. Oh, actually, no. Negative 3000 at 10 achieves that perfectly. Add even more drop shadows. If I've learned one thing from this series, it's that drop shadows are cool. This is turning out to be more of a Egyptian theme part rather than a desert theme part, but that's probably applicable. Add some pulses there, and we should add some arrows there. So I've made a nice little part here with an arrow. I'm gonna copy and paste that over there because, oh my god, 1 hour 40 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I should probably also add some pulses because it just stays the same color for the whole thing, which is just boring. So I'm going to add some pulses which affect group channel 94, and that is just the color that all these are based on. Let's see. Yeah, it gives off a kind of noticeable thing, but it's very subtle. And inside here, there's nothing in this block, so I'm gonna put the word desert in because we need the title card. desert. Put that in there. How's that look? Oh, why is it blend like that? Oops. Maybe put a darker copy of it behind itself so it looks like that. That looks decent. An overall screen glow of yellow, dark yellow, in fact. All right, I'm adding way too much to this, but I'm gonna add rocks behind these just for extra coolness. Oh, and oh my god. Okay, I should totally add cactuses, but I'm going to run out of time if I add cactuses, and it will probably just overwhelm the player as well. There's too much stuff on the screen. And I think that's probably done. Let's check the time. Oh no, it's 1 hour and 50 minutes. That is the longest one yet. Okay, so what was it? Day 18, desert. Time, 1 hour and 50 minutes. Oh no, dude. Like, what? All right, maybe I just got too carried away making the rocks. The total part count is 583, which is pretty decent for this whole thing. All right, and now let's see Blocktober in its full glory. So see, oh, okay, let's see day 1. There it is. I actually kind of cooked today, not gonna lie. Anyways, that's the end of Blocktober Day 18. Subscribe to my channel, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you're watching 2 days from now, here's the next part of the level. I promise you, the video is entertaining. Also, subscribe for more beautiful videos, please. Thank you.